Hello and welcome to MMorpg. I am Matt and today we're going to be taking out this big boy and collect a load of Erithryte Crystals. I'm going to show you where to get it and the best route to go from a certain direction and what area it's in, etc, etc. So we're just going to get straight into it because I need to grab as much as I can because Cobalt Paste is needed for literally bloody everything. There's some guy driving around in circles outside around the base. Kind of wish there was PvP enabled everywhere. But basically what we need to do is we need to go over to this area over here. Now this area over here is called the Haggar Rift and we're going to be looking for certain items. I haven't unlocked it yet on the survey, but I will be doing that eventually. I'm just not going to do it right now. We're going to go in through. You'll see on the map that there will be these kind of ways that you get inside, and you're going to always want to start on the level just below the top one. So we're going to go in there. You can go in on that side there. There's a way inside here, and there's going to be a way down this way over here. But there is also ways down on the other side, which we'll probably see at some point. So we're just going to go and head over to that area right now. If I remember correctly, we can... No, we want to go this way. I didn't remember correctly. You're always going to want to make sure that you have your car fully fueled and you have it repaired to as much as it can be. The buggy needs to be like, you're going to need to be able to get back. And I've had issues before where I've actually really screwed it up. And you're going to want to kind of find the way in along the wall on the bottom that is close to the bottom floor. There's someone actually fighting up there. We're going to have to do a little bit of fighting, but here's an entrance into the Haggar Rift, the rift itself. There is quite a few, and we'll see once we get to there. I'll show you on the map exactly what those look like and where the crystals are. There's not that many, so you have to do quite a decent sized run. You have to go through a certain few levels. There's a few levels you have to go through, and then you can get as much as you can. But there's people we're gonna have to fight. I don't even know if I have good enough gear at the moment because I haven't been gearing up. I've just been building the base. If you want, God, that actually scared the crap out of me. I thought it was a thing, but they're actually inside. It's all good. We're actually gonna have to go way further deep down here anyway. So. The rift is actually a pretty cool place. There's some pretty cool things down in the bottom over here. Like you can see over the edges. There is a part of the mine over there. You can see just in the distance there's the little pink rocks that you can see shining over there. We're actually going to cross over that side. But as we are here... Oh god, this guy's going to shoot me now. And don't fall off the edge. Don't fall off the edge. They're not going to chase us, hopefully. We're going to have to go and kill a couple of dudes over here. Just to make sure that we don't get the car damaged. I'm gonna put my shield up. They should be two dudes, and there might be a sniper standing in the back wall. Did that hit? There's a problem with the actual, like, you can't shoot over the top of things. It's actually, oh, that kid died from poison. So these up here are what the Erithryte Crystals are. Let's get this guy gone. And I needed to reload. That would have been a nice little double tap. There we go. He's down, he's out, he's cold. These are the Erithryte Crystals, and you can only find them in the Haggar Rift. There might be actually another guy inside. Let me just double check to make sure there's not a sniper up there. No, this isn't the sniper one. So we're going to be going into these mines here, and we're just going to jump up into my buggy again. I'm normally just using my knife because I really do love the knife, like the knife, the dagger, the small blade, we should call it in this game. But you're going to want to go... You can do this by hand if you want. You do need a Mark III to actually do that. And you need to actually get the Erithryte Crystals. But we can actually just use our turret. We've got a buggy ready so we can actually do that. We're going to get a lot more from doing it with the buggy. It's definitely recommended to get a buggy as soon as you can. Like, massively important. A lot of people might be skipping it or not doing it because they might think it costs too much. But it doesn't really cost that much. And even if you're a solo, it doesn't cost that much to get that done. It's actually pretty simple to do it. I'm actually thinking about doing a solo Let's Play series from the beginning. And having like everything go along. So I can kind of show you guys how it's done. I'm going to reverse out of here. But you want to go inside of these places. Now there are extra nodes that you can't reach with the car. But I'll show you where they are. It's not, I don't know if it's going to be in this one. I've done this route quite a few times, but you can go down one way, grab everything you can, and just grab all of the nodes for the Erithryte. Now, this is used for Cobalt Paste, if you didn't know. The Cobalt Paste is the most used item for pretty much using it for bloody everything. We're going to actually try and get up close to this one, because some of these can be in a little awkward position. I think we can get, yeah, we can get that one. But in these tunnels, there can be little, we'll probably see it. There'll be little areas we can go in which have radiation. You don't really need the radiation suit. You can rush in there and get it, but sometimes it can be like if sometimes they have guys in there that you have to fight, and it can actually take a significant amount of time to get through it. There's one high up there that we might not be able to reach. I'm going to try and sneak up next to it. Let's try and get in here. Yeah, we'll be able to get there, no worries, no problem. I thought that whole structure would be in the way. I just refueled by accident. Let's go with this. Now you're gonna need so much of this. You're gonna need hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. You should do a run whenever you can. It takes a decent amount of time for them. There's an area in there. So here's one of the areas I was talking about, where you kind of can't go in with your buggy. It's got roadblocks, and there are bad guys in here usually. So let's go and have a quick look. So it gives you an extra couple of rocks. There are some extra ones in here. I don't see any dudes in here. Maybe they've just been... Oh, they've just been killed recently. Okay. Oh no, here we go.
Who's that?
Hello. I'm going to sneak up behind you. Nice to meet you, sir. Have a butt stab. I do love the weirding way. It's such a strong ability. What do you mean, Who's Zion? Oh, hello. Bye-bye. I'm really, like, underwhelmed by how much damage the sniper rifle does. If you get a headshot, you should be able to just pop it. It should be able to, like, just kill them outright. You can't really get enough points. I've got a level 150 character. See how you get so little from doing it with the hand? This is with a Mark III. Here we go. Hello, Treagle. We're just going to sneak up behind you. No worries. You got a shield? Who cares? You're going to die anyway. Just jump out of that. You're going to give him a little bit of stabby stabs. There we go. These guys are actually pretty simple as well. Once you get like to the industrial one, you can get a decent amount from these, like 70 or so per rock, but we only get 36 right now from these ones. I don't know if we're going to be able to get up there. I haven't got my... Have I got my sugar wire claw? Let's go into the skills and get the sugar wire claw out. I do have it there. Boom. Can you reach up there? Yes, you can. And we'll just slide up and we'll do a scan. Some of these ones up the top are really... You can't really get a lot of the lines, but most of them you can. Let's just jump into there and get this one as well. Some people miss these ones, but it's definitely good to get them. And the good thing about like not having to worry about there's lower level down there to go into the further deeper mines. A lot of people miss these ones when you go into these little side rooms. They're definitely worth grabbing if you can. The higher tier of your cutlery, the better. Obviously, because you can just get more per. But yeah, let's carry on and crack on down this bloody mine and get some more of these Erithryte. I want all of them. Let's get it out of our bag real quick. Stick it inside there. We're already at 700, which is actually a pretty decent amount, but we are building quite a lot of water. Oh, I can't remember what they're called. Wind turbine, the windmill things that gather water, and obviously the windmills for electricity. We're going to be doing a couple of those. Let's grab this one, and then we can go out and kill those two guys. I just spotted two guys standing down there. I don't know about you guys, but I kind of wish that there was more PvP in this game. Like, can we shoot you from there? Oh, I just had a really bad shot there. Because you can't shoot... Oh, he's dead anyway. Nice. Poison killed him. Where'd Big Boy go? Hello? He's over there. Hello? Oh, no, it got me stuck. Sometimes it doesn't work, and it can be rather aggro... Why am I critically injured? Oh, he's just going to give me a slap. Oh, grenade. Is he going to blow up his own dude there? I don't even know if they damage him. There's that guy down, and we'll just scoot through. Why have I got no shield up? I know why I was screwing up. Like, I'm sitting there just like, why am I taking damage? It's because I didn't turn my bloody shield on. If you get into your vehicle, when you have a shield on and you get out of it, it actually doesn't turn automatically back on, which is a little frustrating because I do forget to do it sometimes. But it's on, I mean, it's on me. I should really put my shield on every single time, but I'm having to concentrate on talking and making a video at the same time. It's hard work. I can't use my brain that much. It's my fault. I don't know if we're going to be able to reach this one. I really don't know if we're going to be able to. Maybe we can get around there. Might be a little bit somewhere we can grab. No. We can't grab it that side. We're gonna have to scoot around. I really didn't want to. It is actually quite viable to do this stuff, as you can see, with the buggy when you're doing it solo. That's why it's really worth getting one. A lot of soloers think you need 2 people, but you can just use the radial menu to switch over. See, we get significantly more from this buggy. Right, let's try and get round. Can I get round that bit around there? If I don't crash into literally everything on the way around. Maybe I can sneak through here. Let's try. Try and get my fat buggy ass around that corner. Let's go, let's go. Come on. I need all of the crystals I can get. Thank you so much. Now we're probably going to get stuck. It's going to be interesting to see. Come on. And we'll do a little spin around, turn around, and we're done. So when you get to this level, people think that, like, some people were asking me if there was only those amount. But if you cut across, usually you can see on the map, you can see these here, which is the Chome mining facilities. Now you can go into these and it will show you that there are Erithryte crystals all the way through as we were going through and grabbing them, which it does update on your map. You can use a scanner on your... There's another one over there. Yep, there's another entry over there. So you just kind of look as you're coming out and you can see other entries and you can see those glowing crystals from quite a big distance away. Let's turn on these headlamps just to turn on... Oh god, the turning circle of a beached whale. Identify yourself. I'm not identifying anything, my love. Right, let's go and grab up some more of these. I'm really enjoying the game. I'm really enjoying everything about it. I'm really enjoying the fact that even though you have some of the resources that are used at the beginning of the game, they're still used a lot in the end game as well for a lot of the recipes. It's actually... Oh god. Can I run you over? No, I can't. Alright, let's get out. Ah. I love this knife. Sets them on fire and shit. Bye bye. This knife is actually really good. Like, I use the Cow Drinker when I'm doing the blood, but I'm using Searing Shiv right now. I will be looking for Shadrift's blade, and that will be the one that I use, because that gets blood from every hit, and it has 69, 70 damage on it, which is massively high. Right, let's go and get those. I didn't get the ones outside, did I? Ay. Come on. Wake up. I've been doing a long shift in this. Luckily, I'm not really working at the moment, so I get to do it. Right, and then we're going to go through to the bottom and we'll head... Because there's a lot of floors in here. There's like 5 floors all the way to the bottom. And there are some quests later on when you do the trials and stuff that send you to the Gaping Maw, the Red Maw and stuff like that. It's actually... There's actually some really cool places down here. It's well worth an exploration, just going down and getting a couple of bits and pieces. Because you got quite a lot of the... whatchamacallits down here. Oh god, we're stuck. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. Yeah, because we got quite... There's quite a lot of the... I don't know what they're called. I don't know what they're called. These places, the houses, the tree houses. There's a lot of these down here, and they're in really cool spots. Really nice to explore. We are actually in radiation now, I believe, or close to the radiation. Now I can show you the radiation area. Yeah, look, you can see that the radiation wall's there. So, when you go into these places, make sure I put my shield on. When you go into these places, you can see just above your, next to your queue, you can see that you start building up radiation. Now, when you get to a certain point, you can only really want to get that to like 70%. If you get it any higher than that, you risk the chance of getting yourself like insta-gibbed. So we're currently at about 25%, and then we need to rush out of here. I will use my... I haven't got my skill up right now, the running skill. We'll just grab a couple of these. You can keep going with it. I'm gonna quickly... Maybe we can get one more. But I don't know if I haven't got my speed running up. Because there is quite a few in here that you can actually grab. I might grab them later on. I haven't built my bloody suit yet, but when you get your radiation built up, you can run out of the area and it automatically goes down. It doesn't do any lasting damage to you after that. It will just... like, it will just go down to 0 when it can. Oh, we got a couple of dudes here. Make sure to remember to put my shield on and pat. And pat. Oh, you cheeky bugger. Ah, he's gonna die anyway from the poison. Where's the other dude? Are you hiding? Where'd you hide? Are you just standing there? Ah! You're gonna die anyway. Poison. Bonk. Dead. Right. And now, some of these tunnels, actually, you have to be kind of careful. There are some parts in these tunnels where there'll be mines in there, so they can actually hit your vehicle. So when you go all the way down to the next level, I can see more pink ones over there. You can see it in a distance over there to the left-hand side. That's where we're going to be heading to next. To get the next one. There are mines in some of the shafts, and also some of the shafts have a significant amount of defenders. Let's get around this corner. And we're going over here. There's nothing over that side. There is one down here though. But the problem is that once you're down here, you kind of have to drive all the way back up, and there's nothing to grab along the way. There is a route you could probably do, but the thing is that it goes down to different, like... The routes I usually take is just to go to the bottom of the one that we're at. Oh, we're going to get shot again. Deserter camps. We're not clearing deserter camp. There's the red moor down there. It's like jagged rocks into a red... There's another guy. There's another camp of dudes there. We got another one here, and there's also another one over on the other side as well. Alright, there should be a couple of dudes here. Unless someone's cleared them. There's quite a lot of people on these new servers, actually. Hello. Bye-bye. This one has snipers. See? I'm up there. Okay, there's one shot. He's going to shoot me as well. Oh, he missed. And you're going to die of poison. Some of these guys, they like have sitting up top and sitting around. And those poison sniper shots, when you haven't got good gear, can actually do a significant amount of damage. Like, it's actually insane. Some of them will, like, actually drop your entire health, and then you die of poison damage. It can be pretty exhausting when you have multiple snipers in the same room. Like in Misa Tarot. Excuse me, coughing away. In Misa Tarot, there's a room at the end with the bosses, which has 3 snipers in there. And if you get it at the wrong angle and they all hit you at the same time, it's lights out. It's goodbye. It's all done and dusted. Let's grab up here. I'm really, like, yeah, I'm really enjoying the game. I'm really finding it interesting, the things to do. I'm really loving exploring. Now, when you get the ornithopters and you can fly around, you're still going to be using the buggy quite a lot. Oh, we got some bad guys here. Let's jump out, get a knife out, and just give them the love tap. There, scoot past. Thank you very much. Oh, just dodge out the way of that. We don't want that. We can give him a bum stab. Get him dead. Is there another one up here? There is loads of them up here. Let's grab these as well. Kind of wish I had the better one. I'll probably grind out a significant... I'll probably grind out a couple of them, actually. Look at all of these ones up here. I've not even seen this before. There's like a whole... Oh, there's water there. Nice. Free drink. I've not seen... Maybe that... I mean, still, I've been searching around loads of places. And I've been doing all the exploring I could possibly do, because that's what I do. I like to complete all the maps in the game. I'm still finding stuff that is new to me, and I find that mad. We're gonna have to go up there. Let's go up to this one as well. Let's see if we can get the sugar wire up here. Oh, God. I got sniper shotted. I got sniper shotted and it went through my armor. Where is he hiding? Is he up the top there? He's over there. I can see. I saw his shot. Where are you gone? Where did he go? Oh God, we're actually dying to poison. The poison's insane. When you get to the PvP later, you need to use a bandage to stop the poison from hurting you. Where are you hiding? I saw him up there. Where is he shooting from? There's one up there. There's one. He's gonna die of poison, hopefully. I can't see the other dude. Where are you firing from? I can hear it from the right-hand side. Oh, we're just gonna climb up there. Let's see. Let's go and have a look. There he is. I was gonna try to do a no-scope jump. Let's get rid of him. Yep, he's gone. Okay. I think we're good on that front. There is a significant amount of shit down here. There's a big heavy dude over there. Oh, there's one. There he is down there. Hello. You had to... Oh my god, that's terrible shooting. That is absolutely terrible shooting on my part. Right. You're all dead. There's just a big dude down there, but we need to grab these crystals. Crystals are more important than my XP. I need it as much as possible. I just wish these had more... I mean, I've said it so many times already. I just wish they had more... What are you doing over there? Oh, God. Double tap, but I missed the first shot. Let's go over here and just grab this bad boy. Sugarwire Claw. The skill that every build is going to use. I don't really like using it half the time. I like the running skill, but... Can we reach over there? Yes, we can. Hello. Oh, God, I fell off anyway. Let's just kill this dude. Scoot behind him. Bummy bum 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 stab. He's gonna give me that bloody... Oh, someone's shooting a massive thing. Can I hit you? Are you just gonna melee me the entire time? Or what? My god, now we got melee guys in here, which can be annoying as hell while you're getting fired upon. Can I parry? Well, that would be really nice. Thank you so much. He's gone. Look, this is one of those things that happens where it doesn't do it sometimes. There goes... Oh shit, the shield's down. We need to jump off. Bye bye. Heavies are actually... When you get multiple of them... I mean, it can be pretty easy to do these things, but why is my shield not up? There we go. Alright, let's scoot up the back here. They're gonna do the explosions. Okay, there's one gone, finally. I missed that one. We haven't got any stamina. Why did they put it? They give these guys all these abilities, and they give them like... Oh, God, that was harder than it needed to be. That was much harder than it needed to be. I should have just played better, to be honest. People screaming, you're like, oh, can we get up there? Yes, we can. But it gets to the point where, I mean, I haven't got the best gear in the world. Oh, we're actually already full. We need to go back to the car. Which way was the car? That way. Oh, God, screw it. We'll just jump down. Where is it? It's down there. There we go. Let's put it in. Use the quick deposit. We'll move on to the next one. We're going back up anyway, I believe, which is kind of helpful for us to be able to get out of here. It feels like we're going the same way we went before, or there's another room there that's going to have more crystals. There's some crystals up there. Is this the way we came in? I don't think it was. No, it's not, because there's still ore here, but there's no bad guys. Okay. Let's just grab some of this, guys. It's a lot quicker when you're doing it, just grabbing the ones that you can use for the thing. But if you're just gonna, like, you don't mind about it, you have some time to run around and do your stuff, then you can go into those rooms and clean them out. But that was actually quite nice to find something I haven't seen before. Especially I've done this run quite a few times. Am I going to be able to reach you from here? Yeah, just on the corner there. Nice. Right, let's see where we are. Where are we on the map? We're right here. We need to head back this way to come out through the hole on the left there and back to base. Maybe we'll have a couple of spawns. But when you have... So the mine will be... They have two mines on either side. There'll be a mine here, so there'll be a mine over this side. Maybe we can see it from here. So they always come in twos. Maybe that one doesn't come with a second one. But we need to head back this way. What level are we on? We're in the level below. So we'll probably run into the mine again. We need to go up 2 levels and scoot through it. Getting hit by the little rocks. Let me know down below if this is the kind of content that you kind of enjoy. If you've got this far, I'm sure it's because you're actually enjoying watching it rather than just sitting here. You have to scoot past these camps. Hello. Right. Is this one going down or is this one going up? There's bad guys here as well. I'm going to clear that out because I don't want them to hurt the car. Let's just... we're going to just run up and stab this dude. Because you don't need to waste... Oh, God. That was a noob mistake, which I make quite a decent amount of. I'm just gonna, I said I'm not gonna need it, but I just didn't want to jump all the way. There's level 41. Is this one down? This one's going down. We don't want down, we want up. So it's gonna be on the opposite side over there. Okay. Get back through, get back to base and get these Cobalt Paste building, and then we can upgrade. Well, we can finish building our electrical systems, our windmills for our electrical power. Yeah, this is the way we came down anyway. So let's just scoot back to the base. I'll put a little cut in there until we get back to the base, because there's nothing extra you can see here. There is a lot more as you go down. You can go a lot further down and just carry on going until you fill up your entire car. But I need to get these things up running right now. So I think we grabbed... Oh, we got some respawns. Nice. We can grab some along the way. Maybe I won't put a cut in. Maybe we'll just go cut it all the way through. Can we reach even a little bit of you, please? Just a little bit. You're not going to do it for me, are you? You're going to make me come all the way in. Just to get on there. It's actually a lot quicker if you, obviously, if you take 2 guys with you and have someone on the gun all the time, so you can have someone driving and you can move at the same time. It does save a lot of time, rather than just sitting here like I am and having to go around and turn around in circles and then jump over to the turret. They respawned as well. Let's get rid of you. This guy's... Oh god, I didn't even... Oh, we're not gonna die, we're gonna die. Oh shit in hell. I didn't even realize. Are we at vehicle spawn? We are at vehicle spawn. Is he blowing up my car? Don't you dare blow up my car. I'm gonna be upset. I wasn't even looking at my HP. Was my shield not up? I'll have to check. That's a bit strange. Why are you not respawning? I actually got stuck on an infinite loading screen. So, to close the game, to desktop, come back in. Hopefully, it respawned at the vehicle we're in, and not the vehicle, because that's going to be an absolute bloody... Why is it just not loading? I'm actually stuck on an infinite loading screen. It will not load into the game at all. Right, we loaded in. Luckily, like that took ages. I was checking online to see if there was like there's someone here. That was really weird. That was really strange. Huh? Why am I not firing anything? Get rid of that dude real quick, because that was actually killing off my shield. These guys are starting to hit really hard as well. Yeah, I was stuck on an infinite loading screen for like 15 minutes. And I all F4'd it, got out of it, and I got in again, and I tried to do it, and it loaded again for another 10 minutes, and then it's really weird. I've never had that before, and I went to look online, and it actually said online that there was people who were stuck on there like forever. They had to completely reinstall the game. Even that didn't work. They had to start new characters, which I would really rather not do. Luckily, it didn't do that, because that could have been really bad. Let's just head up and head back to base in case something else goes wrong. Carrying the car full of stuff. Let's put... Did we put it inside? We did. So we actually came out with 2,500 crystal. That's actually not bad. Not bad at all. And I didn't even grab most of it as well. That's not bad. We're running 2,500 run. It's tasty. We might get a couple more on the way out. Hopefully they respawned. We could have gone in there again, but I'm not going to run. I'm just going to get back to base because we need to put this into building so people can start using it. Otherwise, we're just going to be stuck, bottlenecked on this. So I'm going to have to do these runs like a couple of times a day just to get enough. Can we reach you from here? We can. Just to get enough to like... Oh, we got 3,000. I just can't count. 3,000 Erithryte Crystal. That's not bad at all. That's a cup. 400, 500... of the Cobalt, is it Cobalt Paste? I think it's called Cobalt Paste. I got a little stressed out there. I was a little bit stressed out after getting the infinite loading screen. That was really, really bad. Why are you not turning? There's a few little bugs here and there that you'll notice while driving these things. If you change from seat, it won't go straight. Oh god, bad guys. Teleport, thank you. And there's another dude over here, melee guy. Hello. You can't ever parry their second attack as well. You can parry their first attack. If you miss the parry on the first attack, then for some reason it just will never parry any subsequent swings. At least for me, that's what I'm finding. And I didn't really like the melee at the start. I started playing as a mentat on the first server, and I went full rifles. Like I was only using rifles, but you kind of need to mix and match. You need to have a weapon that can go through shields, and you need to have a weapon that can like just do loads of damage and clear off a load of non-shielded range targets that you usually get. We are going to go across and turn right. Just had to remember where I was going. Oh no, we're gonna get that crystal. We need to get that crystal. Give me that crystal. Come here. Yeah, so you kind of need to have a melee or a shield breaking thing, like a drill shotgun, or the disruptor, which I don't really like. The disruptor, it's okay, but I feel like I'm just firing endlessly to break a shield, and then there's sometimes where like literally you can empty entire clips into an enemy and it won't break the shield. It does, however, like when you reload, it will continue to break down. Even though the shield repairs a little bit, you can break it a second time. But the sniper rifle takes about 6-7 shots to break a shield, which is kind of... we're going right here. Remember, we're going right. We need to go right. Yeah, because we're going to the west side. We're going back to base, which is 1,200 meters away. Yeah, so it takes like 6 or 7 shots with the sniper rifle to break a shield, and if you continually shoot it can break it, but then you're wasting so many shots. What we got coming up here? I can't even remember. It's just a little base inside there. We should probably grab one of those. We should probably grab these at some point, but I need to survey the entire area. I am literally driving. Oh, okay, rolling. There we go. That does do damage to the engine, so make sure you don't do stuff like that. I wasn't really paying attention. Still a little bit stressed out about the character thing. It got me. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Right, so we're going to go back to base, and we're going to start setting up the Cobalt build, and we're going to finish off a couple of those things. Hopefully we're going to finish up a couple of those things. And we're back at the beautiful base. I really do love what we did here. There is some things we still need to build, and it's what I collected the Cobalt Paste for. Are you going to, like, vault in here? Oh, it doesn't. Another quick tip. When you're actually making the ramps to go in the base, don't make the big ramps. Make the half ramps. The half ramps don't make you catapult into the bloody air, because it's supposed to be a roof, it's not really a ramp kind of thing, but it's something that can be slightly annoying sometimes if you put the wrong one in there. So we're going to go in and go into Buggy, and we're going to put all of our Erithryte ore inside. Hopefully we're going to have enough space to get it off. It's actually really nice that they added this. This is kind of something that was in Ark, but you needed a mod for. I think we can, because you can craft from anywhere in the base if you have the stuff here. So we're going to set all 3 of these to Cobalt Paste. Do we have enough water? We have more than enough water. So we can currently make... Let's see how many we can make. We can currently make a lot. So we can... a lot. What the hell? Why does that take so much? Okay. So we're going to put 300 in this one. I didn't realize we were going to make that much. It feels like they lowered the cost of the Erithryte Crystals. Maybe I'm just losing my mind. We'll do another 300 in this one. They're going to be so happy when they get on. And I just got an absolutely insane amount of it. And we'll put another 300 here because we don't want to use all of the water. Because I do need to... Let's just grab a couple more pieces there. Oh god, I pressed the wrong button. Let's just do 317. Why not? So now we have all of those making cobalt. It does take a minute. Like, these guys do take quite a bit of time to actually grow. Because we've got 3 at a time, we should be able to do it. We're going to head up to the roof. I'm going to head up through the proper way rather than trying to climb up the bloody thing. I mean, you're so used to just climbing up the walls and stuff like that. Let's head up and around. We've got our bits up here that we need to be using to craft. So let's grab our building tool. Not enough materials. We still... Oh, it's silicon blocks for these. God damn it. God damn it. I need to go get... It's the Cobalt Paste for these guys. And we still need a lot. We're going to need another 20 of those. So they're going to need... we're going to need flour sand as well. Shit. That's going to be a nuts one. I'll actually do that in the next episode. I'll go and show you how to get the flour style. But this is how to get the cobalt. It's pretty much used for bloody everything, Cobalt Paste. Silicon blocks not so much, but it does have some uses. So we'll actually go and grab some of the flower sand in the next episode. I'll probably just record it straight after this because I don't need to go grab it and have it in there, and it'll be like released the next day. It's the problem with the fact that I play so much that I'm having to record like 6 or 7 episodes in a day just to have like the progress keep going. It can be difficult sometimes. But yeah, that's how you get the Erithryte crystals. That's where you get the Erithryte crystals from, and that's how you make the cobalt paste, which is used for bloody everything. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope to see you in the next one. Fly safe and avoid local chat scams.